Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Once again, welcome back to Mewgenics. I am the Bald Bruin, and today, well, you guessed it, more Mewgenics. I'm really digging this game. I did have to take a tiny little break. It's gonna appear as it was a break for me. It won't be one for you guys. It's still gonna release on the regularly scheduled time, 12:30 every day, Central Time. Uh, Gonna go ahead and jump right in. Before I do, though, you guys have to give me your honest opinion here. I decided the beard did need a trim, but I may have gone a little too tight in certain areas. So let me know. Hopefully it grows back in, and at least I kept the mustache. So I got that flair going on for me. Why don't we go ahead and jump right back in? Now, last episode, we had just taken out Tina for the first time. And we got the cube of meat or cube of gristle, something like that. Now, I don't know a whole lot about this game. I do know that when you equip that item to your party, it is a quest item that you have to bring to the end of the caves. And if it's equipped and any of your party members are downed, they automatically explode. So it's going to be hard mode for a little bit. And let's see how far I get. I'm going to go ahead and set up the party and do a little thinking on that. And we'll take a brief pause here so we can get that figured out. And you'll join me when we have the party squared away with all their equipment. All right, see you in a bit. Alrighty, welcome back. So, first on the list, we got Felici. She's going to be our mage. She is equipped with feather darts, a wig for +2 charisma, a mud mask for +3 defense, and I give her a human brain, which gives her +2 int off the bat. She does have mega blast, so dealing high damage in a cone area. Got a regular attack. She did come already with synthesize as a result of her breeding. Gain 1+ intellect at the start of each turn. And resonance, when you cast a spell, gain +1 magic defense for the rest of the turn. So if I can get cheap spells on the board, that could be pretty dope. Let's see what we can do with her. We got Mimchi. Mimchi has the ability to ride the subway at the cost of 5 coins. He can teleport anywhere on the board. He can throw scrap, which is always great for a tank, in my opinion. Push attack, standard, and he's got wide load, +1 constitution. When adjacent allies are targeted by an enemy, swap places with the ally. I went ahead and gave him the blackjack just because I like having a blackjack on a tank. He should be getting there in the middle of the battle. Things should be coming up to attack him. You can kind of swat him away if he needs to. We went ahead and got the head spring on him, so anything that contacts him are knocked back to 10 tiles. I gave him the bear trap for +4 defense and get a little bleed thorns on the board. And we went ahead and gave him the laser beam just for the lulz at this point. We got Gingivitis. Gingivitis has the ability of Sunburn, Rally, force a unit to attack one of its enemies. Its passive is Venerated Touch. This is really cool. So his basic attacks inflict Confusion 2 on enemies, and if I hit my allies, they will get +2 defense. So really want to stack that defense as much as possible. Even if we don't need to heal, we can still give defense. And he's got a standard heal. I went ahead and gave him the Throbbing Gristle. This is that key item I was talking about, which we need to take to the Wall of Flesh in the caves. All units die when they get downed. They will explode. Part of the reason why I haven't done a Necro build yet, the Necromancer, a lot of his abilities or her abilities has to do with downing themselves or downing other allies. I can't do that with this key item, so we're just not going to do it. You can also use it as a melee attack, and it'll turn things it kills into meat, so that could be pretty exciting. We got a leather cap for +1 brace and +1 defense. I went ahead and put the fanny pack on you just because I had it. Spawn 1 to 2 extra pickups at the start of each battle. After you collect your third pickup, you move an extra time each turn. And we got the Twine Mask for another little bit of defense and a 50% chance to grapple units that contact you. Grapple, of course, immobilizes them as long as it's next to the thing that it grappled. And I give him a kilo of catnip. just to bring it in there. I may take this off of him, but I want to have it available in case he gets a really good spell, like being able to revive party members, which now that I think about it, that's not going to matter. So maybe we'll put this on our mage later on or something. Hopefully we don't get to that. Rounding out the team is Beefcake Kenobi, probably the coolest name I've seen in this game so far. Went ahead and gave Beefcake a pipe, twine hat, leather choker. These both give defense. This one, of course, gives brace, and this one gives that 50% chance to grapple enemies. And I went ahead and gave him the skill stone just so that his skills are a little bit less costly. He does have take aim, gain +1 range and damage at the start of each turn. You lose this when you move. So I really want to keep him where he's at if possible. Let my other party members defend him because he does have pretty low HP. Although he does have terrain walk, so if he needs to move, any pressure's put on him, we can get him out of there quickly. With that being said, why don't we go ahead and lock in? Now, we do have Act 2 unlocked, but we got to bring this cube of meat to the cave, so we're going to go ahead and do that first. The Slow God Warriors. Slow and steady wins the race. Go ahead and jump right in. What are we looking at? Lots of flies. Lots of pooters. We could actually, if we could get in view of these, we could take these guys out pretty quick. Don't know if they'll be in view. So, why don't we go ahead and use this? Kind of whittle you down a bit. Oop, wrong one. We're going to bring you over here. You're going to be a little exposed for a minute, but get to take you off the board. Interesting. I could bring my ally a little bit closer, but he's the closest ally, and I kind of want him staying where he's at. So, that being said, we're going to go ahead and end the turn right there. Going to take a little hit on our mage. That's okay. That's why we have the defense. All right, tank. I need you in the middle of it. I should have thrown scraps. Man, that's what a break does to you. You forget to throw the scraps. Why don't we go ahead and put that right there. Oh, I didn't see a rock was there. This is a great start, folks. We're going to turn our butt to this rock. We're going to end our turn. Now you, I really don't want you moving anywhere, which is sad because I have these great spells for moving, but that's okay. Big kill. Need to grab some of these coins before I leave. But we're going to end turn with you. And the mage. Mage, you're going to be an interesting one. Well, we can go ahead and apply Sunburn. Just to get a little damage out there. Sunburn's a great attack because it can pretty much hit at an infinite range. And it can just stack those burns on enemies. I really wish I had that that item that gave a +1 to burn, but hey, you use it, you lose it. That's part of the game. That's part of the fun. You know what? I don't think I really want to move you anywhere right now. I think I'm going to keep you where you're at. That's the beauty of the blackjack. They come in to attack them, they get destroyed. Done. Alright. So we could take this guy off the board real quick. I really do want to get some of this money. Yeah, I think I'm just going to end it there. Can I get to money? No. But I can attack this trash bag, see if money comes out. Doesn't look like it. Nope. I'm greeding. I'm getting a little greedy. Why don't we go ahead and just end it? Well, plenty of opportunity to pick up cash along the way. The reason why I'm so money hungry right now is because I barely have any furniture in my house. Furniture, as you know, can increase the quality of the kittens that are bred. It can increase the attractiveness of the home. So better stray cats come to your home. You can collect them in your group. Um, and also you can increase your comfort, which is going to keep your cats from fighting and potentially encourage them to breed more. But we don't have a whole lot of furniture, so I really need some cash money. All right, let's see what we got. Mimchi leveled up. We got +1 strength. We love to see that in a tank. He's got suplex. Grab a unit in front of you and slam it into the tile behind you. All right. We got swap positions with any ally. This could be a lot of fun. It could also be really helpful if any of our cats get into serious danger. He can swap out with them. To the rescue, jump to any tile adjacent to an ally, damage and displace any units you land on. And demolish, turn a tile into dirt pile, smashing any inanimate objects into rocks. This is going to be a hard one. Suplex sounds really fun. It really does, but it seems also very situational. I think swap is the route I'm going to go, even though I get a little attack with this. This feels like a hot save, especially since we got that throbbing gristle with us. So we'll go ahead and take the swap. Move on. Felicity comes upon a charming little charm. How charming. It's so beautiful. She feels a growing urge to lean in closer. Do I want to kiss the charm for 8? Bash? No, or I could leave. I'm gonna do it. Part of the game. Hey, all right. Felicity leans in and gives the clam a kiss. The clam pops open and kisses her back. She got +1 luck. We love to see that. We love to see that. Let's jump into this battle. And we got some leapers. They're gonna make my day hard. A lot of coins over here. I am being greedy. I do want to greed those coins. I know I should get some damage on the board. Go ahead and move here. We can hit from pretty much any range, so we can take a quick 3 off you. And hope we didn't make the mistake of our lives. I want you in the mix. I forgot to throw scrap. What's that? Big catnip. I should have thrown this scrap earlier. You know what? We'll go ahead and just toss it right there. Face this way and turn. I don't want you moving at all, if possible. But I don't think it's going to matter, because you can't hit anyway. Why don't we go ahead and move you into a better position? We did take that loss on the bonus, but I think we gain it back. I could be wrong. We're definitely figuring this one out. Oh, I love that spring. I love the spring. How's everyone's health? Everyone's health is looking good. You kind of need a little more health. And I would get some defense from it. First off, let's go ahead and sunburn one of these kitties. We could actually just kill you with sunburn. So on your next turn, at the start of your battle, you're just going to die. We'll go ahead and move you here. We'll pick up some defense for ourselves. We'll heal our big old tank. And we will end turn. Oh, don't like that. All right, first things first. Go ahead and put some damage on you. I love these darts. These darts are a lot of fun. They were especially fun when I had my mini-me on my previous character. Go ahead and just take you out. And there's 2 coins here, so we're gonna go there first. Can I actually do this? Oh, man. Well, that's just cruel. So it's good to know I can attack through obstacles with this. And that she can even see through the obstacles. That's impressive. We'll go ahead and end turn. You, my friend, let's remember to throw the scrap. Put it on our cleric. And we could just move you right here. Get a little coin. Get a little smack. Big old punch. Big crit. Big crit. And we're going to face you this way. And contemplate going an extra turn to get those coins. Actually, we may not have a choice because he's got... Well, he's got 7 now. And we could just take him out if we move. Why don't we go ahead and pick up this coin? I know we're leaving money on the table. Oh, it doesn't matter. I move myself at a range. Oh, man. I really gotta slow down and think some of these moves out, I think. We do have a chance to pick up some meat. Little attack. We crit. Never mind. I only wanted to hit him for 6, but we hit him for 8. I shouldn't be too upset. Beefcake Kenobi leveled up. He got +1 dex, so love to see that in a hunter. I can get Ball of Spiders. Throw a spider egg that spawns 3 spiderlings. That could be a lot of fun. Sentry mode. I am a huge fan of Sentry mode. Big fan of Sentry mode. Line shot, an attack that hits all units in a straight line, or bramble shot. Fire a shot that spawns brambles in an area. I don't want to mess with that. Let's go with Sentry. We know it. We love it. Let's keep it. I don't really want to swap out any items right now. Although a range attack on you could probably be better than the pipe. See what's in the box. Okay, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. Who had my it was my cleric, right? Who has sunburn. Go ahead and put that on you. And your fire element damage is increased by 1 and inflicts 1 burn, +1 burn. Pretty good. A giant stone fountain sits in front of you, in front of Gingivitis. It's pouring water majestically. Do I want to drink it? Yeah, why not? Whoa. Feels a flood of stillness wash over her body. As all the other aches and pains are removed in an instant, they look up the fountain with renewed vigor for life. Gingivitis has become a baby kitten again. What does that mean for my party? Wait. I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm really not sure if that's a good thing. Oh, yeah, no, that's bad. That's really bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Well, my cleric is gonna have to work extra hard because my cleric is a baby now. That's really bad. Bringing a baby kitten into battle. You have a bird on the field. I can't quite reach the bird. Put you here. Let's throw a little magic dart. Just so Mama Cat jumps in. Will you protect my kitten too, Maisie? Man, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough. Go ahead and meow. Bring you a little bit closer, just because I have a feeling your walking limit is very limited right now. This is gonna be so bad. All right, first and foremost, Put a little defense on you. Go ahead and move you here. Get a free hit. Do this so I can move you here, and he'll get a free hit there. Put our butt on the rock and turn. Oh, this is going to be so interesting. Alright, I really don't want you moving, but I think I want you in tall grass. So if I move you, what's that going to do to your range? It's going to damage it pretty bad. So, let's attack first. Big crit on Mama Cat. Let's throw some teeth at you. And we're just going to walk over there so we can save the mana. I did lose my range bonus, but I feel a little more protected there. Oh man, what do I do with you? You don't even start with enough mana now to inflict sunburn. Oh, we messed up. Oh, we messed up bad. Well then, we can at least attack you and get you to have more defense. Can barely move at all, but we'll pick up this coin, turn our butt, and turn. Oof. Please keep attacking my tank. That's always lovely. You can damage people in an area. So if we move you here, right, that attacks 3 spaces ahead. I think this is the best spot. Yep. So we can get some high damage here. Huge hit. We killed the bird. We get an all stats up and potentially an item I didn't notice. Let's go ahead and put some extra damage on Mama. Mage may actually carry our team. Between the mage and the tank, honestly, sometimes I feel like that's all you need. Big hits on Mama Cat. And we're going to end our turn with our butt facing the rock. Get smacked, run away. Okay. Can I reach anyone with scrap? No. But I can walk over and do so. Go ahead and bring you here. Smack. For a scrap. Punch Mama. Big hit. And we can get an extra cheeky little hit. And to end our turn there. And you, I don't really want you... I don't want you moving, but I can decide where Mama Cat's gonna go. Let's move her where she has to walk really far to get to her kittens. But she's not gonna attack the mage. She wants to go buff her kittens. Go ahead and throw on Sentry so that if anything moves in our range, he'll go ahead and attack. And we can get a little molar shot on Mama Cat. +2 or -2, big crit. Does this stack? I don't remember if this stacks. Let's find out. We got the mana, why not? So it doesn't appear to stack. You just cast it once and that's it. You can afford Sunburn now. And we can make this very interesting by attacking you while you're in the tall grass. Mama Cat's going to move over. That's fire to the grass. You moved into an area and got attacked. Oh, that's disgusting. That's just mean. And why don't we go ahead and heal you? Doesn't heal for much, but it does give +2 defense. Man, this cleric could have been awesome if I didn't screw up with that choice. Face your butt this way and turn. Also, I keep forgetting to check how squishy this cat is. Oh, man. Ugh. Alright, what do we want to do here? So I could bring Mama Cat over here by attacking this way, or I could just attack her directly. Or I could pick up coin and attack her directly. And let's go ahead and do that. Big hit, big hit. We could end this here. I think her kittens run away. I don't know. Let's find out. Do I have direct line of sight? No. End turn. Yep. They're going to run. So you, my friend, are going to pick up money while you can. And end turn. I'll take the win. Phyllis leveled up. She's now level 2. She got +1 intellect. Smolder, inflict burn 1 and take and burn 1 and 1 movement to a unit in range. I don't like that one. Absorb, spend all of your mana and heal that much HP. That could be pretty big, especially since we have a cleric that we're going to be carrying. Telefrag, teleport to a unit, dealing damage to yourself in that unit, or warp. Teleport diagonally to any distance. Let's just... When you cast a spell, gain +1 magic defense for the rest of that turn. Let's try and get a cheap spell. The other one doesn't really help because it ends the turn. What did we pick up? What are you? Small room, plus 10% dodge chance. An old shoe, +1 movement. And a disco biscuit. Gain 5 charisma for the rest of the battle. And gain 6 mana. That could be pretty big. I don't think you need this skill stone. I really don't. I think, unfortunately, you need the skill stone, but I also need you to have Ember. So I guess we'll just leave it where it's at for now. Oh, man, I screwed up so big by making that cat a kitten. Because we're carrying the throbbing gristle, I don't know if I want to go hard mode. I don't know if it's wise to. At least not here. Maybe in the next map where I have a chance to get furniture. But for now, we're just going to stick easy mode. Small fetus floats before Gingivitis with an inquisitive look on its face. This inky black figure feels familiar somehow, but Gingivitis can't remember why. Girl, you ain't doing anything. We're just going to ignore that. Something about the strange fetus feels off-putting to Gingivitis, so they leave it alone. Yeah, it's probably for the best, kiddo. Well, I guess we'll just move you where we can do some damage. How much HP do you have? 1. Get you out of here. Can I hit you? No. Can hit you, though. And we could teleport. I probably should have teleported beforehand so I could get extra magic damage. So we'll remember that for next turn. Butt against a rock, and turn. Now that's not nice. Alright, buddy. We need you in the middle of the battle. Who do I want scrapped? I want you to have scraps. Because you're apparently starting with 0 defense. We'll move you... Oh man, I kind of blocked the way with her. I'll just move you here. Get you off the board. Get you off my hunter. Could spend $5 and teleport anywhere. And if I teleport on a coin tile, then really I'm spending $4 because I get $1 back. But we're going to end the turn there. You, my friend, are not moving anywhere. You're just going to do a quick attack. Take the leaper out. And we can throw Molar at you to take you off the board. And end turn. And then there were 2. What do we do with you? What do we even do with you? Well, you need to be healed. So, oh. I can't even get to you. So, whatever. Go ahead and attack you. At least give you +2 defense. Turn your butt this way. End the turn. This is not a good start to this run. This run is cursed. I'm a hell of my own design right now. You each have 5 HP. Not for long. Let's move you to where you can get a coin and take this guy off the board. Turn you this way. I could just end this. Yeah, let's just end it. See if we get any item. The sooner you end a battle, the more likely you get an item at the end of the battle. That time we didn't. That's okay. Mimchi leveled up. Got +1 movement. So, shoving match. When you knock a unit into an ally, or knock an ally into an enemy, that ally uses their basic attack on the other unit. Your basic attack has +1 knockback. Interesting. Priority target. +1 charisma. Enemies will attack you instead of the allies if they can. Natural healing. You have +1 health regeneration or hot-blooded. Burns you inflict is increased by 1. Let's take this one. I want my tank getting hit. I just want my tank getting hit. Man. So doo-doo. Don't drink from the fountain, guys. Rats jump out from a nearby crevice and bite Felicie. Felicie is suffering a string of bad luck. What did she do to deserve this? She took 5 damage. Ugh. All right. Game doesn't like me today. Strange Marble. What do you do? Your basic attack inflicts Mana Leech 1. Interesting. Let's go ahead and hang on to that for later. Something to bring back if we need to. +2 defense and flying. Inflict burn 1 on an adjacent unit. That sounds fun. Get the rare candy first. So it looks like because Gingivitis is a kitten now, Gingivitis doesn't seem to be leveling up. Let's see. We got +1 int. Force Field. +1 Holy Shield at the start of every 3rd turn. Interesting. Every 3rd spell you cast in a turn is cast twice. I don't have enough mana to be casting stuff like crazy, do I? Not really. Although that could be pretty big with Mega Blast. But that's very situational, and I need a lot more mana to do that. Wiggly, 25% dodge chance, or +1 and full heal, +1 charisma. That feels smart. That feels like the smart play. All right, let's go ahead and take out this boss. Who are we looking at? Queen Hippo. My missing nipple. I guess I got hungry. Not what I thought I said when I would say when I woke up today. All right, so she should mainly attack our tank. I forgot to throw scrap. I'm not a smart man. I'm just not a smart man. Well, let's put that scrap here. Face this way. End our turn. Oh, I should have hit. I forgot I can hit 2 spaces. I'm not smart. All right, get it together. Get some free hits. Big crit. Another big crit. Love to see it. Can we move in range to hit you? No, but we can pick up a coin. That means she's going to get attacked next, I think. No, actually, she can't move that far. Not yet, anyway. And now she can definitely get hit. And look at that, I can get out of the way. I really don't want to move you, but I really do want you to attack. End turn. Move you here. Give you +2 defense. Man, your world's gonna get rocked. I can feel it. Alright, now she can move a little bit further. So she's in her next phase. Give you this. Move you. Punch this. Get money. Move you here, so hopefully she comes and attacks you instead. She didn't. She doesn't want it. She doesn't want the tank. Onion ring. Bring you over here. And turn. Big hit. Do a little sentry mode. And turn. Kitty, you gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there. All right, let's apply a little sunburn first. Oh my goodness. I think you can tank a hit. I think you can take a hit, little kitty. Let's use this. I think you could tank a hit, kitty. Oh, it hit itself. Not that time. Hey. Little beefy little kitten, aren't you? Oh my goodness. Now you can really get around. Now, I need you over here. Big hit. Let's throw scrap on our kitten. This is going to knock you back into the kitten, isn't it? Nope. Okay. Let's I should have done the free hit first. Now this, if she contacts, is definitely going to do some knockback with that spring head. Thankfully, I didn't have to worry about that. Queen Hippo, we're just taking you down. We're just taking you down. Move you over here. Big hit. Not going to cast this because I'm going to damage a lot of, well, 2 of mine in the meantime. So we're just going to end turn. You, buddy, can still hit here. And we can still go sentry mode. Hopefully she attacks the tank this way so that every time she moves, she gets hit. Throw some teeth at you. Big crit. Big crit. We'll take them. All right. Move that way. Get attack. Big win. Big win. We take those. Hello. Beefcake Kenobi leveled up. Got 1 intellect. We like to see that. Maybe he can cast Sentry a little bit earlier. Luck Swing, 50% critical hit chance, but 25% chance to miss. Sniper, Critical hit deals 100% more damage and have 25% chance to inflict stun. Scavenger. Your trinket slot is empty. Equip a small consumable food item. Or talk to animals. Your basic attack inflicts Charm 5 the first time you use it in each battle. That could be pretty big. Let's do that. Maybe you can charm from the backfield. What do we get? Well, we got a snack. Like seeing snacks. Heavy mace. -6 movement. But a melee attack with knockback 2 that deals damage equal to your strength. Leaves and deals double damage to units with shield. That's disgusting, but very situational. Let's go ahead and wait on that. And, oh, man. I gotta go to the sewers. I know I should go home with that kitten. But we go for the content. So, if you like what you're seeing and you want to see more of it, please hit that like button. Don't forget to, don't forget to subscribe and send to your friends. Put us out there. In the meantime, I really do appreciate your time today. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.